my channel. So in today's video I'm gonna be sharing my top 10 Netflix Christmas movies, and if you're into like romance, a little bit of comedy, but just love in general, these top 10 movies is definitely for you. I most believe you can get these at your local DVD store, or you can try and stream it online. If you have Netflix, they are all available on Netflix. So without further ado, if you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and ring the little bell, as well as follow me on Instagram at Steffi_vibes, where I post a lot of fun stuff a day or two, so you can definitely check that out. And yeah, so subscribe to my channel for more. Got my little list here of the 10 top movies that I love, and I can honestly keep watching over and over again. Will not be going into too much details with these movies, but we about love, romance, comedy, and a little bit of humbleness, so all that wrapped into one. You'll get that in all of these movies. So yeah, so first on the list is Holiday in the Wild. Now this is basically with a married couple and they divorced, and she had already booked a honeymoon slash vacation for their anniversary that's coming up. They were going to Africa, and basically she alone went to Africa and Christmas in Africa, and it was not lonely, but you all get the point. It's a really nice movie, and they showed two cultures. So like you're seeing how Christmas is celebrated in New York versus Christmas celebrated in Africa, the traditions and all of that. So yeah, if you're into that, you'll definitely love A Holiday in the Wild. Second on my list is A Christmas Prince. Now this is basically he was sent abroad to work on a story to get some tea on this prince. Later on, finding out they end up falling in love, but before they fall in love there was a lot of drama involved, and she had to help to save this prince to basically so he can become the king. So A Christmas Prince is a really nice romantic movie as well. And another thing, majority of these movies on this list of Vanessa Hudgens, who acts in High School Musical. I'll pop a picture here if you don't know who that, but basically she acts in majority of these movies. So yeah, the next one, I'll Be Home for Christmas. This is the fourth one on the list. This one was my favorite. This was one of my favorite, but this one was one of my favorite. So this is with a little girl. She's about 6 years. She's so sassy and so cute, and her grandfather came home for Christmas because she lived with her mom. So a long story short, her grandfather is not into Christmas, so she calls him the Grinch instead of Grandpa, and she was basically the one to help save Christmas, because I don't want to give too much away without, you know, sharing the details, but it was so amazing. That one is a really good one. I'll Be Home for Christmas. It's The Night Before Christmas, and then a really good one too. So this guy is like from the 1800s or something like that, and again he was going with his horse somewhere. He was going, I don't know where he was going, on a quest. Or yeah, so he was going on a quest to do something, and then he ran into this witch, and this witch cast a spell on him and put him into the real world. So he lived in a world where there's no, I really suck at explaining stuff, but hope you guys get the memo. So basically he was from a different world that he didn't know about electricity, nothing modern, and then he was put into a modernized world where he didn't know what a vehicle was, what Christmas decorations and all of that was. So he was basically like walking around with a sword the entire time, and then he fell in love with this girl, and he thought that, you know, he's not from this world, and like, you all will get the memo. Like, that's a really good one too. So then A Wish for Christmas, that so good, so romantic and so lovely. Isn't love lovely? Yeah. Next one is A Let It Snow, and one that I watched, or another one is Almost Christmas, Cinderella story slash Christmas Wish. So basically the original Cinderella, like, you know how they have spin-offs of the Cinderella, this is just like a spin-off of the Cinderella, but it's around Christmas time, so it's a really nice one. I definitely love this one. And the last that we have on the list is the Holiday Rush. The Holiday Rush is basically a DJ who have 4 children. He lost his wife because she was sick, and they were poor before, and you know, he got into some money with his job and he started to grow with his career, and he afforded, like, you know, he provided his children with a better life. And to cut a long story short, he ended up losing his job as a famous radio announcer. So his kids now, who are like teenagers and preteens, they all had to adjust to a minimalist lifestyle. So they had to sell their big house, they had to get rid of the fancy cars, they had to move in with his aunt, and they were like really mad because all they knew about was, you know, living this high lifestyle, and they didn't know how to like basically humble themselves. So this movie teaches you, no matter how big you get in life or how far you may reach, one day it all can be taken away from you in the blink of an eye, and you're gonna have to, you know, start back from scratch. This movie teaches me, like, you know, to be humble and be thankful for what you have, and how regardless of, you know, whatever situation you're in, maybe good, bad, hard or soft, still be thankful and grateful for whatever little you have, and stop, you know, we always have this mindset of we want more, we need this, we need that. I myself am guilty of that, and I know majority of the world is as well. So this movie really ground you. When you watch it, you know, you really think back and be like, yo, I could complain about this, I complain about that, in a blink of an eye I could lose all of this and I wouldn't have this, and I could never have this again. So why am I complaining? Why don't I start to just appreciate what I have and how much I have? So this is a really good movie. It teaches you, no matter how far you go in life, always be grounded and be good to people, and, you know, don't play you're better than anyone or show anyone that you're better and bigger than them. So this I really love this movie. So if you don't watch anything on this list, watch Don't Rush, and you would definitely love that as well. So that's my top 10 Netflix Christmas movies that I think you guys will enjoy. It's really good around this time of the year. I definitely love to just like cozy up when the night comes and put on a nice movie, eat some popcorn, chill with my babe, and, you know, just feel the Christmas vibe, the Christmas spirit. Although I'm not really a big huge fan of Christmas itself, but I wouldn't be the Grinch and spoil this. So yeah, anyways, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.